I can smell his breath through my phone. My phone was ringing and it was a number I had never seen before. I didn't know who it was, and I always get a little tense when someone calls me that I do not know of in my social circles. As soon as I answered the call, a rancid breath could be smelled coming through my mobile phone. It was disgusting, and the guy on the other end started speaking, which just increased the rancid breath coming through my phone. Can you smell my breath going through your phone? Do you want to know why my breath smells extra rancid today? The guy at the other end told me. I didn't think it was possible to smell another person's breath through the phone, but here I was smelling this guy's breath through my phone. I was curious how his breath smelled so bad, and he started laughing. I wanted him to stop laughing because I could smell it through my phone. He kept playing with me and kept on asking me whether I truly wanted to know why his breath smelled so bad. I kept replying to him that I did, and then at one point I puked because his breath was so bad, because his breath was coming through my phone. It really started to make my phone smell bad. I don't know why I was so curious to know how his breath got this bad. I guess deep down I felt like his breath smelling bad had something to do with me. I kept asking myself how I was smelling his breath through my mobile phone and when he is so far away. Anyway, this guy was so irritating, and he kept saying whether I would truly like to know how his breath came to be. I don't know how many times I had to say yes to this guy, and I didn't know how much longer I could keep smelling his breath coming through my phone. And he told me, well, when I started eating your parents, it was a delicious meal, then I just didn't wash it down with anything and stopped brushing my teeth. His breath got so bad that you could smell it through a phone if he ever calls you. I drop the phone and I go into my parents' room and I find them both eaten and dead, very dead. Time goes by and I call the guy again and I can still smell his breath. It's not as bad, but still. I tell him to go stand over a breach and he does. I then douse my phone with liquid that could put you to sleep. The other guy at the end of the phone could smell it and he collapses and falls into the waters. I could hear the splashes. That is my revenge.